What's going on, guys? Welcome to this new video. So today we're going to be doing some tips and tricks on how to win in Retro Bowl. This video was made for the Hot Blonde. Yes, it's a subscriber. His name is the Hot Blonde. I don't know why, because maybe he's just him. Maybe he is him. Maybe I don't know. Also, I want to give a shout out to Tom Holland Lover. That's also another subscriber. They wanted a shout out. I gave it to them. All right, let's get straight into the video. So the first tip and trick you need for Retro Bowl is gotta make sure your offense and defense are the best of the best. Now, right there, that's an easy first down. Like, you need them first downs, you know what I'm saying? Also, you need to make sure, like, for instance, you need to have, like, the jukes. You need to have perfect timing jukes. Like, just then, how I just juked him out, and he, like, basically couldn't get me, and I just did it to him. I just scored a touchdown just then. That's easy money. And also, if you like this, if this helps you, then it's good money. It's easy money for you if you like it. If you like my videos. So the next tip and trick you need is, if your defense is holding and none of the defense in this case Seattle is open, is like coming for you, you should wait out the defense as much as possible. See, like, there's a guy coming for me right there. Then you can just do this. Easy. And also, I would recommend definitely going always for the 2-point conversions. It's definitely way easier than a 1-point conversion, because look at this. Look at this. Like, most of them always guard the wide receivers, so the defense rarely goes for it. And as you can see, it's going back and forth though, so that's not good. If there's two people coming for you on the defensive side, then there's always going to be someone wide open. Remember, you got to have good jukes. Also, in the second quarter and fourth quarter, you have to use those timeouts as much as possible. I did not mean to do that. Don't do that. The next one you want is never throw to this guy right here. Never throw to the running back, because he don't even try. If you might as well just do a throw like this, right, like on my screen right now. Just know you should just throw the ball. Never just run it unless you at least have a 4-star running back. And you should never run it, because the guy will always look at that replay. You will always never have that guy open unless it's a specific route that I don't really see ever. So if I find a time that's perfect, what are the odds of that? If it's something like this, the running is only for good yardage. It isn't really for a TD play, but for stuff like this, it might be 44-yard rush. Ain't bad. The next trick is you always want to have. You always need to know where your players are going, so you can visualize what they're doing. Like, for instance, I know they're about to split right there. Dang. No, he's about to go right there, and that's free money. Okay. We didn't talk about that first one. We don't talk about that. I'll show you the one time where I'm going to use a 1-point. There. Happy. Most of the time, that's not really going to help you. Because, look, they're in range of getting it. Yeah, tying with me. That's not good. I accidentally just pressed audible. Really? Good jukes. Oh, dang. By the way, if you run the QB, this is another tip. Great question. I'll just put it on the screen right now. If you run the QB and the defense is coming for you, the likelihood of a fumble is really high with the QB. It's actually the most likely with the QB than any other position. You should just run it out of bounds if the defense is really about to wreck you, because that's the whole purpose of a QB sneak. I think that's what it's called. I don't really play football. All I really do is Retro Bowl. And you didn't see that. The main purpose of a QB sneak is just to get to like an easy first down. Like, for instance, if you need a QB sneak, if you would usually use it in like a 3rd and 4. Because that's when like they would all look at this. Look at this. Dang it. And that's a free win. Win number 1. Alright, trick number 1. The way you need to win is by always getting the guy that's wide open. And you need to increase their toughness. When you level them up, the first thing you need is speed. Like the need for speed, you know what I'm saying? Right, the first thing that you will need definitely is speed. Because that's the easy way to get touchdowns, stuff like that. The next thing you want is toughness. Because the toughness, like strength, that's what I'm talking about, strength, it's needed. Because that helps you like jump over your enemies. And it's good for other people. Like tight end, wide receiver, stuff like that. Trick number 7. Or I don't even know. Just count me on it. I don't even know, bro. Just tell me what it is. Never throw it like I just did. Never throw it like that. Don't ask me why I threw it like that. Just don't do it. Just don't. Because if you throw it like that, then most likely it will just get intercepted, or it will, like, as soon as you, like, the animation is so, like, slow, you would just get tackled immediately after, and that could go into a fumble. Trick number, whatever it is, just put it on the screen, I don't care. Anyways, what you need is very good, like, ways of motion. Like passing, wide receivers need to have good angles. So, like that isn't really a good type of play for TDs. This is a good play because there's a guy cutting in the middle, like this, right? You see this guy's moving. There. All right. Next trick. See, this type of play you don't really need. You just need it for like the early game. Those kind of plays are for you need a touchdown like now. See, like those, we don't need those. We don't need those. You know what I'm saying? No, don't use if you're winning, I highly recommend to not use the timeouts, because that just stops the time for the enemy to regain control over the whole game, just to start winning. Again, like, say 2 more touchdowns, then they're winning. This is I accidentally pressed. Oh, that actually worked that way. I accidentally pressed run it, but I didn't mean to. So, see, I know he's cutting down the middle. Boom, boom. You don't really need to stop it because you're gonna gain possession anyways, no matter what, at the end of this quarter. Like, if you just want to score another touchdown in more time, then I guess you can do it. Another trick, depending on what hand you are, like your dominant hand, I recommend you using that side. Like, left direction. Say you're left-handed, you use the right side drive, because it's easier. So, I'm going to show you how to do it in a second. After I win this game. So, what you want to do is you want to go to the wrench that is in this corner, the bottom left corner. I'll put an arrow on it. And you need to click it, and there's a drive direction. Now, see, I have it on left, and you can have it on both, but it's just going to be really, you can have it on both, but it's just going to be really difficult on whether or not you're even going to be driving on the right or the left side. I have it on the left side. Some people, if they're left-handed, they can go on the right, drive right. Don't do both. It's just weird if you're doing both. Just go left. Sound, I have it off. Scan lines off. Quarters 2 minutes. Cam zoom on. Difficulty, the dynamic. These are my stats. I don't even know if they're that good. Roster, it's a big roster. I have 7 people. 8 people. Yes, I cannot count. Actually, hold up. 9 people. I'm sorry, I cannot count. My condition's alright. Should I boost all their morale? Oh. Also, front office. Free agents. You keep an eye on these free agents, because you never know if you need them. Like this guy. You need this guy. You might need him too. Like all these guys, like this guy, Minshew. Like you might need this kid. Like who? Like Davidson. Like he's alright. He's not though. He's not good. Like you can trade him for this kid. Oh, hold up. Yeah. This kid, Lodi Minshew. Or maybe you want a tight end. He can be that kid. Like, there's so many people that you can look at, like QB, Devin Filer. Like, you can have that guy. You do need a lot of coach credits, though. Oh, I didn't even get a face for myself. All right, hold up. Yeah, sure. This is going to be the last tip because there's not really a lot to win because you need to win. You just need to be used to the game, the controls, all that. So, one last tip you need is always just emote at the end. Oh, wait, I didn't even do it. Oh, my God. I didn't even do it. Hold up. I'll be right back. I did it there. That counts. It don't matter, bro. He definitely did it. The whole point is just do it. Just do it. If you have the chance, you have to do it. Even though it looks like they're about to be a ballerina, just do it. Actually, though, just do it. Alright, that was it for Retro Bowl tips and tricks on how to win. Thank y'all for the support recently. I recently got a short to 1.2k views. Jeez, y'all are crazy. If y'all want to go type a story that y'all really want me to tell, y'all's decision. Go to the YouTube short that I posted. I don't even know how many days ago. Just go watch it. And also, peace out. Bye.